Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to this evening news report right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. Off to Tampa. Patriots team plane brings 76 New England healthcare workers to Super Bowl. New England Patriots aren't playing in the 2021 Super Bowl, but one of their team planes made the trip to Tampa, Florida. 76 vaccinated healthcare workers from all 6 New England states flew Sunday morning from Boston to Tampa aboard one of the Patriots' aircraft planes. About 7,500 healthcare workers from across the country will be in attendance as honorary guests of the NFL Sunday for the big game between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs. They'll be honored for their work during the COVID-19 pandemic. New England's healthcare heroes received transportation from Gillette Stadium to Logan International Airport with a police escort. They also got a special send-off ceremony at the airport and were addressed by Massachusetts Governor Charlie Baker, Patriots President Jonathan Kraft, and Patriots Special Team Captain Matthew Slater. Honestly, when you think about some of those great Patriots slogans, do your job and no days off, there's probably no group over the course of this pandemic who have demonstrated that more day after day after day than our healthcare workers, Baker said. To be standing here today to see these 76 healthcare workers who represent all the healthcare workers across New England who not only served us courteously and courageously, but have shown the leadership to take the vaccine, we would just encourage everybody, when it's your turn, take the shot, get vaccinated, Jonathan Kraft said. I know for certain that without you folks, we wouldn't be standing here, Slater said to the healthcare workers. You guys have thought about others first. You pushed your fear and anxiety to the side and have gone in and continued to serve. What people represent is the best of us. And we certainly appreciate that, Slater added. That's something that I know for me. Personally, I'll take with me for the rest of my life to see the selflessness that has been on display from so many of you over the last 12 months. It's inspiring to me, and it reminds me that we are better together when we're working as one and serving one another. Earlier this week, Patriots owner Robert Kraft surprised the healthcare workers with a news on a Zoom call. I actually thought it was part of a prank, said Nick, Director of Emergency Management at Tufts Medical Center. My CO and CCO never call me unless it is bad, and my heart kind of dropped and stopped. For me to see Tom Brady and Gronk, even though they're not playing for the Pats, I'm stoked, said Jenna, a registered nurse at Emerson Hospital. New England became the first NFL team to own their own jets, purchasing 2 Boeing 767s in 2017. In April, when the onset of the pandemic led to shortages of personal protective equipment, one of the team planes was used to deliver about 1.2 million N95 masks to Boston from China. That same plane is being used for the 2021 Super Bowl trip. I was really proud to call them our team. And then Kraft said, "Hey, you're going to go on a plane that brought those masks over. It's almost full circle," said Jessica, a registered nurse at Emerson Hospital. Last April, when our plane returned with masks from China, we never could have imagined the devastation this pandemic would cause, nor could we have dreamed of the heroic stories and achievements that have come to be as a result, especially the dedication of healthcare workers on the front lines and the creation of safe and effective vaccines, Robert Kraft said in a statement. 10 months later, it's an honor for us to celebrate these healthcare workers by giving them a well-deserved break for a day and an opportunity to enjoy the Super Bowl. A reality that is only made possible because of the vaccines. We hope that in doing so, others are also encouraged to get vaccinated as they are able. Once again, we want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts to all of the healthcare heroes who have risked their well-being to ensure others. They are truly superheroes to us. In addition to the flight and tickets to the 2021 Super Bowl, the healthcare heroes received a ticket to the NFL TikTok tailgate concert headlined by Miley Cyrus exclusively for vaccinated healthcare workers. A 2-night complimentary hotel stay provided by Mark Stabbins and Leo Extra of XSS Hotels, owner of both Renaissance Hotel and Hilton Garden Inn at Patriots Place. A Patriots gift bag, a 100 Visa gift card to spend at Raymond James Stadium, and ground transportation in Tampa. The Kraft family offered 4 tickets to each of the New England governors outside of Massachusetts, who then selected healthcare workers from their representative states for a total of 20 heroes representing Connecticut, Maine, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, and Vermont. The remaining 56 tickets were distributed to many nonprofit hospitals across the state of Massachusetts that continue to care for COVID-19 patients. All healthcare workers on the trip to Tampa were fully vaccinated no later than January 24th or 14 days before the flight. And that does it for this evening news report right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your evening and see you back here tomorrow for another news report. Good night and goodbye, everyone.